Okay, so who was in the group with you, Irina, please?
Cecilia, Ioana, Sofia, Claudia, I think. Let's see. And Nineta. I mean somebody.
Okay. Do you mind to write up your names in a way
No,
that...
no, it's okay. It's okay.
So we see from your group that the platform has a good presentation and is accessible. And we want more example of lesson classified by age categories, combine a different education system. The platform must be interactive to be able to add materials and tutorials. So you would like to be the one who can upload stuff?
Yes, I will write, I put this in Jamboard, in your Jamboard, and I will write there our names, okay?
Okay, perfect. Okay, thank you very much. Want this group to add something? For me, it's very interesting.
Mainly for us is the examples of lessons categorized by age. This is the most we wanted.
Okay, so example of lesson as the one that we did yesterday, for example. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, very interesting. Thank you very much to this group. Next group who want to share ideas? Andrea, now you can, it can be your turn. Oh, Florentina?
Florentina wrote. Yeah, I wrote. I also put them in the Jamboard, so you can see them there. Our names are not there already, but I will add them afterwards. Our answers are on the first page, and we described some pluses and some things, some suggestions. We thought it was really professionally designed. The apps are very interesting. There are some active, useful links, and we can find step-by-step explanations. It is easy to access. And our suggestions would be some more tools for evaluation, because there are schools that have been working online for 2 years due to some special situations. There should be interaction permission, like a comment section for teachers to give feedback, where they can add more information about how they used the apps. Not everything is here. I will add something else. And along with the description of every activity, there should be some products for teachers. Teachers could upload some products, teachers who have experienced the apps or the tools. And it is probably the same idea with the other group, that it should, there should be a place where teachers can upload and share their ideas to be of more help to other teachers here. So the community would get larger with more examples. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Florentina. For me, it's very interesting how much you want to participate. I didn't expect that you will have this will to can upload more material on it. For me, it's amazing.
The platform is very good. Your platform is complex. I haven't read it for entire, but I want to do this in the next days. But I've seen the first and the second seminar, and I've learned about I don't know how to say, atelier cu ceramică, ceramic atelier.
Pottery.
It's about what?
Workshop.
Pottery workshop.
Yeah, I think it's very interesting. It's about developing skills and ability to students. My colleagues said that they are wondering if the platform is very secure. And one of them suggested that the platform should show us the steps to use all the techniques. Do you understand me? The steps
Yes.
one by one.
I will just tell you something about the security, because I think it's a huge important things. That right now the platform that you see, it's not the true web page. It's a web page where we are creating the design, so it doesn't have this security certificate. It will have when we will move to the platform server. And for that, we were waiting for your suggestion to move it when we already have all the function that you are asking for.
And we also suggested
Yeah,
chat button.
there is a huge and great work from you. Congratulations. I, as a student in this context, I should learn. And first of all, I have to have more time to check the platform with a pencil in a hand and a paper in another to write down all your ideas.
Thank you, Alina. And I think Felicia was also saying something.
Yeah, we also thought that it would be useful or very useful to have a chat button.
Chat button. Okay. And did you? Can you please let all this information you are giving us written in this Jamboard that Eugenia sent? Okay, so really won't someone add something that we didn't say until now, that maybe you spoke in the group and it is not right, or you didn't say right now?
Maybe we could add some, for example, YouTube videos or something like this, or photos, more photos.
Mm-hmm. About video, I have to ask, sorry to Mihai, because actually Mihai prepared a lot of video, but we could not have time to upload before of today. So be sure it will be a lot of video. And about further, I will take your advice. And after this meeting, and with all the information that you are sharing with us, we will try to find the best way to add your suggestion in a way that the platform is interesting for you. And for me, really, it's amazing to see your will to collaborate and to have this chat box, this opportunity to upload more material. So we will study the best way for you to can interact with the page more and can also add material. So thank you very much. I think this was a super important part for us of the seminary, because the platform is a bit the result of this 3 seminary. We put there all the things that we have been working in these months. And now, if you agree, we will go in the last part. We will go to the last part of the seminary, where we will be a bit reviewing what we did in this day, and we will do a creative evaluation. So I will share for you this the agenda of this seminary for us to review what we did in this day. So before the first day, it was last Friday, we present a little bit the project and had a little bit of time to get to know each other and to know about our opinion about digital education. And after that, we had some debate about face-to-face education, virtual education, and blended learning, arriving to the conclusion that blended learning, it was for us the best option to have an effective learning, that it can be both good for teacher and students. After that, we was on Saturday meeting, and we see you made amazing presentation to explain us how education it's work in different countries. So in Romania, in Greece, and Spain, and we had the important contribution of Vinca, who explained us the system from Finland with the presentation after of Vivi that summarize a bit her intervention. This day we were so into the educational system and how we can improve that we didn't manage to speak about the theory of multiple intelligence, but we did it the day after. So the day after, we were discussing about what kind of evaluation we do in our school, and we were debating about what things it's right now to take more in consideration. And then we saw this theory of multiple intelligence from Howard Gardner, and we thought about give opportunity to students to empower them and to work more in the intelligence that they have more developed. And we finalized speaking about these digital competencies, saying that we need them, but we also have to teach them to our students to work in an effective way in a digital and virtual context. Yesterday, you made a very amazing work sharing idea for to organize classes who are focused in this theory of multiple intelligence and digital competencies. And we saw some example of naturalistic intelligence class, visual and spatial intelligence focus class, and the last one that it was about interpersonal competencies. And today, in the last day, we checked before the platform. Now we are summarized the seminary, and now it's for us time to create our educational kit. How will we do it? I like circular story. We're starting with drawing. We will finish with drawing. I asked you yesterday to have with you for today one white paper and a pencil. So what I will ask you is to use the paper in this position, this vertical one, and to draw a big backpack, like the one that your students come at school with. So we draw here a big backpack, and we have to draw inside this backpack all the things we learn, all the things we think we will bring away from our seminar, from this seminary. So I will ask you to draw inside this backpack objects. And for any objects, you have to say the reason why you draw this. I mean, for example, we have this backpack here, and then we have inside some pencil. And you say that you draw this pencil because you will bring away from this seminary some creativity, some example. Or you draw book because you learn a new theory about something. You draw a laptop because you think you learn new application. Are you understanding me? I am expressing myself in the right way? Yes? So yes. For doing this, we will have 15 minutes. So we can close our microphone and camera during 15 minutes, just focusing our white paper and reflecting about what we learn in these days, what we learn from other, and also what we could share. We draw this backpack, and then we upload, please, the picture in the Facebook group in a way that then each of us can see it while we explain in this group what we bring with us from this seminary.
Can we draw it on computer? Because I don't know how to do many things with a pencil.
I have prepared for you also a Jamboard, so you can draw and upload the picture, or you can draw directly in the Jamboard. It's okay, Mirjana?
It's okay. Also, if personally, I would prefer you draw on paper.
Yeah, but
It's
we can capture the image
Yes.
and upload there. So just
Yes.
to be collectible online to have all
Mhm.
together, yeah? So
Okay,
be
that is
careful, be
perfect.
careful to put your name to don't ruin someone else
Page.
page. Mhm.
Okay, the idea of trust me, I am also not artist. I don't know what will come out, but the idea is that we have to just feel creative and give power as well to our hands. Okay, so it starts 15 minutes. I will keep the time, and in 15 minutes we meet here to share our impression about this seminar. Good. Anyway, if you are fine, I can share, and the person from who is the draw, she can explain us what this art piece it's about.
Okay, I draw this. Sort of my drawing ability. I have not. Okay, I draw some group of people, maybe us. We along the seminar, and as the days are going by, when they go by, we collaborate with each other. We exchange opinions. Talk about our preferences, our skills, meet each other, and sorry, and actually, I draw in this picture. I don't know if seems very well my drawing, but okay.
It's great. Don't be worried about your draw. I mean, we are here to enjoy together and exchange opinion. Nobody it's here to criticize art. So art is just art, as it comes from our end, from our heart. So don't be really worried about the draw.
It's a little bit complex to understand what I draw, but okay. I tried at least. And of course, we collaborate with each other, and this was the meaning, in my opinion, for this seminar, the whole seminar.
Thank you very much, Ifigenia, for your draw and for the idea that you let us hear from this seminar, that, as you say, it was the objective, to get a new idea, exchange opinion, and collaborate. So I am very happy that we succeed on this.
Thank you.
So now we go with Selena.
Okay. I draw a computer because we use PC all the time. And I draw also, we also on this course, we draw. And that's the reason for that object.
Okay, and what will you bring with you from this seminary, Selena?
What would I bring?
With you?
The computer and the enthusiasm.
Great. I'm very sorry because of the noise that probably you heard. I will close the microphone because it will be very messy, but please, just the person who is behind, go for it.
Yeah, that's mine. I will start with my bottom of my bag because there where it's written butterfly effect, these guys we are. I didn't count how many, but now I counted and there are 16 and we are more, but I didn't have enough time. Collaboration. And after that, we by step, we use laptops, of course, and we write and we use a camera, and the eye represent visual art because we are involved in this and visual art all the time. And my students are there. What we do now, it's in the benefit of the children. It's for children. And because it's spring, we have some birds there, but it's a butterfly effect. And I bring with me all the knowledge and my experience together with you, and my optimism and me. Thank you. I hope you like it, my bag.
We love your bag, Irina, and I hope that you share it a lot in this seminar, but you also will bring something with you from here. Okay, Ninetta, your turn.
It's my turn. I draw a butterfly for information. Butterfly information, I name. Because in this seminar we learn many things. I draw a team because we are a team. I draw a computer because we learn educational application. I draw a class because we learn about the educational system from the other country. I draw a palette, I don't know how I tell, for art. And I draw a heart because I feel tolerance, empathy between the member of this group. And I bring with me heart.
This is amazing, Ninetta. I love how much things you bring with you. Thank you.
Thank you.
And Nicoletta.
So I drew binacles because for me it was an experience that allowed me to see farther and learn. I drew a pencil box because I discovered on the Butterfly Effect platform a lot of tools that are very useful to me, such as Gymkit, which I didn't know about. I drew lollipops because our meetings were pleasant, sweet moments, despite my Englishness. And I drew a flower in gratitude for the organizers, but also because I believe that our work as teachers is very similar to the gardeners. We and they create favorable conditions for growth, development, flowering, so to reach personal potential. And I am so grateful.
I want to have, you know, these images of the gardener in the platform. I don't know how I will manage, but I think we need it there. These images of teacher like gardener. I love that so much. And Ninetta, your English is just perfect. We understand you so good. So no worry for that, because it's perfect. And I really love your draw, and I am very happy that just in this time that you could watch the platform, you could already find something good for you. So I hope that all the work that we did in this day will pass to add more things in a way that every time you will open again this page, you will find more and more stuff. Thank you very
so
much.
much, Mirjana, for your kindness. Thank you.
Thank you too, Nicoletta. And now we go to Florentina.
Yeah, so I'm very jealous of people who have attended every session. I'm sure they learned a lot, but now I'm on the platform and I can see everything you've done together. In my backpack, I'll carry a phone with some digital tools, and there is a collection of digital tools I saw mentioned here. I liked them all. A pencil because I like drawing and my students enjoy drawing all the time. So whatever you ask them to draw, they are happy. And some good practice exchanges. In my groups, I heard lots of wonderful ideas, and I'm grateful to the people sharing everything with us. Thank you so much.
Sorry, my cat, it was covering the microphone button. So thank you very much, Florentina, to be with us. You could not be in the first two seminary, but now you was, and I am happy that even if you could stay a few times, you could enjoy this. And also thank you to share your idea and for this very nice draw. And Danda.
Okay, my backpack, but I don't like this word and the concept of a backpack. I imagine that this is a box with gifts. I'm receiving gifts from you. Thank you very much. And I will give these gifts to my students and to the other teachers who, I don't know, maybe they will ask something about this and I will share this experience with them. So everything is like a gift box with the happiness and the colorfulness and the joyful of meeting other people, learning from the others, sharing experiences. So for me, it's important not to receive in the world of digital, and I think this pandemic forced us to go more to digital and computers. For me, it's important to maintain also the contact with the others, so, and the nature. So there are waves and the sea and trees. And this joyful moment brings us to see, bring us many fireworks. So I bring fireworks there. When something I don't know, but maybe I will find answers to myself, to the other teachers, to my students, and at the end I will become the king of my castle, which is a castle from books and computers, but it's a castle inside of a gift box. And the ribbon is bringing us all together, the people who know and the people who will know more after this kind of meetings. So this is my under construction developing as a teacher. Is not ready yet.
I think each of you is this morning such poetic. You are letting me a message between the fact that you won't participate so much and the beautiful image that you are using to describe your jobs. You are letting me just amazed. I would like to go back for you to be my teachers, you know.
Thank you very much. This is a compliment.
Thank you, Anda. And now we go with Angel. Daniela.
Hello. I have drawn a book because I have learned new concepts like digital competence, multiple intelligence, and digital resources. I'm taking with me exchange of experience, collaboration, and the term of connecting teacher. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much to you, Daniela, to have been with us. And I really love that you bring with you so much things. Thank you. And now, Alexandra.
Yes, I wasn't that sure what should I draw. because I was really focused on Jamboard when you said what we have to do. So I said the butterfly will be the perfect draw for this seminar. So I draw a butterfly with the name of the countries on the body and the things we've learned in these 5 days. And then the word, I think that they are important for me at the end, like people, love, study, children, collaboration, involvement, country, innovation, and education. Hope is good. At the beginning, I was shame of me because of my childish draw. Hope it's okay.
Of course, it's okay. Please be more kind with yourself. Each of you, don't judge so much your job and just enjoy while you're doing. We overthinking too much. I think we are used to other people, like maybe because you are a teacher and you are used to give evaluation your students, you evaluate so much yourself. Just enjoy what you are doing. No worries. Especially when we draw, I think that the better draw are the one that we do when we are not judging ourselves and we are just enjoying that. So thank you very much, Alexandra. And I hope you will bring with you, especially this, the pleasure of drawing without any judgment. Thank you.
Of course, thank you.
Joanna.
Hello, this is my backpack. Well, I bring with me so many things, but the ones that I could actually draw were these 4. So I will bring new ideas and tools from all of you guys, and thank you so much for that. By observing you and collaborating, especially the plants and the hands-on experience, it was super interesting for me. So this is it.
Thank you very much, Joanna, for your draw. I like so much. It's like an architect job. It was very precise. I love it. Thank you. And Irina Andrea. Now I know I will call you Irina Andrea, not just Irina.
Thank you. I think the most important part of this session was the creativity while we are using digitalization. So I've been drawing their book because all the information we have studied a lot. We are practically put in the children's brain. If you see there, it's a brain with the both part of the brain. We are using the knowledges that we've used till now in traditional way of teaching, but now we are putting a lot of creativity. We are working integrated. You can see there Earth, because we've been talking about education and evaluation around the world, and a pencil because we've done a lot of creative, awesome activities, working in groups, and digitalization around the world because we've been using some application that I love. So creativity is the word that I'm giving today. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Irina. I am very happy you choose this word because I think in the power of internet is that you find everything there. So in a place where there is so much already, what we most can bring is our creativity. So I think it's amazing that you feel that this is the most describing word for today. Thank you very much, Irina. I think it's very important for us to listen this. And now Cecilia.
I draw a school bag first object on the school bag is the pencil, because we started this project with pencil drawings, and that was a very fine activities in the first seminar. But the notebook is meaning all the information I got during the project. And in first seminar about Betty Edwards, it was very revealing for me. I improved my drawing. Let's say I wasn't able before to draw a school bag. Now I am proud of myself, this school bag that I draw. And then obviously the laptop, when all the digital about applications, digital competence that we got in this project, and the CD, the compact disc, meaning all the information we will put on the platform, or we will condense in the after we finish this seminar. And I felt really good during the project. I thank you to everyone, because there was a good collaboration, and I found new ideas all the time. And for me, it's very precious. And I want them mostly to be able to share with my students all that I found here. Thank you very much because I am part of this wonderful experience.
Thank you very much, Cecilia. And it's amazing to see that you are proud of your draw. I love to listen this, because I think is what we have to do, like to feel that we are having this involvement and enjoying it. So I am really love with the proud that you feel for your job, and thank you very much for your kind words for the seminary and for all the people who have been on it. And now, Sophia.
Can you hear me? Okay. Unfortunately, it's not very clear. I draw two persons in order to show the interaction, to show the communication, the exchanging ideas with all these days of the seminar. We exchanged ideas, we shared knowledge, and this was very, very helpful. And I draw a light in order to show so many ideas we exchanged all these days, and also that there is a light metaphor, a light to our education field. When we have people who share the same goals and the same experience with us, we consider we have help and we are not alone. So thank you all of you for these very fruitful days, and I hope that we will meet again and share this knowledge.
Thank you very much, Sophia, because I think it's very nice what you just say, that to meet people that share our idea, make not feeling alone, because it's true that sometimes when we work with people and we consider education as Irina Andrea was saying in the first seminar, with this power of changing the world, sometimes we can also face frustration and feel that we are a bit alone, no? Like we are students are not appreciating what we do, we don't find other colleagues with who to change this. And I think that if this seminary manage us to make feel like we found other people with who to share our passion and our willing to improve education, we already win. And for me, it's a good result of the seminary. So thank you very much for what you said. And now we go with Felicia.
Yeah, hello again. I'm taking the book, which means knowledge, not by learning, but also sharing, and also means wisdom. I'm taking the pen, which for me means creativity. It means that I'm a good listener, and it also means hope and courage. As you said earlier, now I have more courage than I had a few days ago, because I knew I'm not the only person who has the same difficulties. And I'm taking also the whistle, because I still have a lot to learn about time management, and an eraser, because I'm ready to delete my old habits or ways of thinking about digital education and change that.
Totally, Felicia. You said something super important. To be able to learning and to put new things in the backpack, we need to have time to put before things out.
Yeah.
Because if we are not open to evaluate what we do and to receive new ideas, no learning is possible. So for me, it's amazing that a teacher draw an eraser. That the teacher is the first one who feel that she has something to learn and she have to make a space in this backpack. So thank you very much, Felicia, for your evaluation. I'm super happy to see this in your backpack.
Thank you.
Oh, white page.
Yes, this is mine.
And this is Anna.
Sorry for my English. First of all, I draw a peace symbol because despite this bad news about war, we are still here and try to do the best for us and for all the world. I draw a mouth about collaboration, also an ear that everyone here is listening, wait the other to finish his opinion, because it's not, how to say it, there isn't many people that they want to hear you. They try to just say their opinion and disrupt you. I also, I draw a laptop about the many digital tools that I learned. A pencil about many things that I try to write in my mind and keep there forever. And also an English language notebook, because it's a challenge for me to speak in English and understand what all of you are saying. A heart for the understanding and friendly environment, and also a smile, because everyone here is very happy. And I like to speak with you. It's all for me.
Thank you very much, Anna. Never start saying sorry, not in this seminary. No, sorry for your English, really. No, don't be so worried about this. Just enjoy. And I think it's very important, this peace symbol, because Nelson Mandela was saying that education is the most strong weapon. And I think it's true. Maybe we can, as teacher, you cannot stop war today, but for sure you can prevent the one of tomorrow. So you have a really hard job in your hands. And I'm sure each of you is taking serious because you are spending a Saturday morning in this complex situation here, and as you say, with a smile. So thank you very much. And I think today, more than ever, we have to keep in mind this, that we are preventing the war of tomorrow, and our job is super, super important. Thank you very much, Anna. And Lambrina.
Hi, everyone. First of all, I patent the symbol of interaction because I think that in this seminar we share ideas, thoughts, knowledge, and everyone learn from the other. Then I painted the symbol of cooperation and collaboration because I believe that teachers from Greece, Spain, and Romania finally collaborate in this seminar. Then I painted a book with a light because of the new educational ideas we shared. Then the tools for the technology in education and the digitalization of the education. Sorry for my English. And at the end, I painted the butterfly because it's the name of the project, and for me, symbolizing the team. Because everyone of us in these 3 countries, it's like to be like a butterfly and share the ideas and the knowledge we shared in this seminar. And I'm so grateful that be a part of this team. So thank you.
Thank you to you, Lambrina, for 2 things. First, I love that most of you it's using the word team instead of group. A team is much more than a group. A group is just a person that is together for some condition, but a team, it's there to support each other. So I hope we will keep in mind this word team after this seminary. We are in this Facebook group that allow us to stay together and continue to share ideas, good practice, and also asking for help when we need. I have to prepare a lesson and I would like to do this, and I need a new idea. Share it with us. And of course, we will try to bring this to the platform, because I think is one of the things that you most asked today. And also this spreading idea. To make this work, we cannot change this word alone, so we will need extra teacher support. So as much as possible, share all the things that you get and give us to other teachers that are around you, in a way that not just your kids, but all the kids can enjoy these things that we create together. So thank you, Lambrina. And we go to Daniela.
Hello, thank you for the pleasant hour spent with you. I draw, I take with me the pencil, the bonsai, the book, and laptop. The pencil mean the note I took and think about most. The example of good practice. I never hear of bonsai children before, and I started looking for information about the digital competencies, digital tool, and the ice-breaking game, agree and disagree, and all the teaching method we exercise in these days.
So thank you very much, Daniela. I think it's great that we have so much things in the backpack, and I like that you said as well the methods, because I think it's when what can support us to put all this theory and the model that we saw today in these days in practice, and can really make real this change. So thank you very much for your sharing and your backpack. We go to white, and we open with Iphigenia and we close it with Iphigenia. Like
my mistake, I copy paste twice. Sorry.
No worry. This is the circle of the project. Opening with a drawing and close it with a drawing, and opening with Iphigenia and closing with Iphigenia.
Sorry.
So before to close pass the flower to Maria, who will close the seminary, I just want to say that I was meeting, I could not draw my backpack, but I think that I could bring with me a lot of things from this seminary, but I will bring with me especially two things. One is your incredible participation. I think in this seminary we did everything with much faster, and I was giving you few time all the time because I was not expecting so much participation. So for me it was incredible that you had so much will to share with us, and when you were asking to have a more interactive platform, for me was amazing, because it's not just I want to take, it's I want also to give. And I think the world right now really need people that have this willing. And after that, I will bring with me all your passion, because for me it's amazing to see how you have this willing to continue developing and develop for your children. And I am super happy because I think your children are very lucky, and you will make a great change, and they will remember you after school, because students doesn't remember teacher who give them a lot of information, but the one who really share their passion. And I am sure that you're doing every day in your class. So thank you very much. And I pass the flower finally to Maria to finalize the seminary.
Maria, just let me to do this. So it's not Maria, it's Eugenia.
So flower to Eugenia.
Yeah, so I asked her to do this job also because in the last seminar I was less involved than in the previous. As you can see in the screen, we want to promote the next part of our project. And what's next is to invite you to be actively involved in three learning events, but this time will not be online. This time we would like to have you in Greece first time, then in Spain, and in August in Romania. And what we are inviting you to this is to build and empower and to create a stronger community in developing online. As you say, I want the intervention, I want proactive button in the platform. Until the platform will be ready, you have the chance in these three training courses to work together with us, to still be leader of some workshops, as it was in the second seminar. So we have 5 days multiply with 3 to empower and to make this community stronger. But what we need is to think very well if you can come in this time and to apply. This is the link for the Romanians, but soon Miriana and Ivy will create the link for your countries. I understood from Ivy that she will do a kind of pre-selection before to upload in the application form of the training. Yeah, so as you can see, it's in June, the end of June, the end of July, and the beginning of August. Maybe in your holidays plans, you can insert this. The structure of the training course will be first, again, to refresh our understanding about the pandemic and digital. And the rest will be to create sharing workshops between us, and to have visits to some places in every of our partners country. Yeah, so in Spain will be in Miriana, maybe you can explain the city's name and the city's is in.
Yeah, as an organization, we are from Ciudad Real, but we are planning to make this in Almagro. If everything goes as we plan, it's a village next to Ciudad Real, and it's actually, I think Eugenia will like, because it's the place where take place the International Theater Festival. So, and they have one of the oldest comedy theater now in Europe. So if everything go like we want, we will like to host you there.
And Evie, are you there? Can you introduce a little bit where will be your training course?
Yes, of course. So yes, we are based in Athens, in the center of the city, but we are planning to host the training course in a hotel that we usually collaborate with, and it's going to be in an area that it's like 20 kilometers from the center of Athens, but it's by the sea. So because it will be also summer, I think it will be very nice for all of you to have you by the sea. That is the thing that Greece is most famous, let's say, and have this also as a way to relax ourselves during the breaks and during the free time, but also be close to Athens, so that it's easy for you to arrive, and also to see if you want like basic things in the city, monuments, etc.
Yeah, and the Romanian one will happen in Bucharest, and we hope that that time will be a good time for what you want to say something?
Yeah, maybe the Russian will not come. We will
go
in another place.
Yeah, so we will do without Russian for sure, because we are positive and optimistic. But for sure, we need 10 people from every country. Yeah, so we will need 10 Romanians to go in Spain, 10 Romanians to go in Greece, and as well 10 Romanians to stay with the guests in August. Yeah, so this will be always, we will be 30 people, 30 butterfly effect participants. But again, you can be part of all three, or you can choose your maybe not the favorite, but look into your program, because you have your own program in this summer, and we don't know. But we will really be happy to have you in our butterfly effect community. So the main goal of these training courses is to refresh and create a stronger platform and a stronger community about digital in education, not only in schools, but involving a lot of non-formal methodology. Do you have questions about this? Just to know. It's everything clear about the training courses? Okay. So you have also to do the report of this seminar. It's really important for us to don't skip this job, also because we will have before the training courses kind of audit for our project. And if you really want to support us, please answer to the questions of this questionnaire and analyze better what you have learned. And as you are used already, many of you have to deal in building your youth past. That means you have to reflect and to understand what this new third seminar brought to you, and your understanding, and what new competencies you gain. And I'm sure working together, as I saw in your backpacks, are a lot of very, very new, interesting things. And from my experience working with people that receive a youth pass, this document is really capable to change your professional and educational life. So if you show that you've been part in this kind of events with this youth pass, a lot of doors are open, comparing with a simple CV with different kind of other certificates or so on. And I don't know in other countries, but also I know in Romania that youth pass are really important for your folder, for your official folder. Yeah, yes, but the difference with other certificates is that youth pass is in your own hands, and you have to think and to analyze what exactly new competencies you gain in this kind of learning events. And for every training course, you will have another youth pass, yeah, because there are learning events. So at the end, you can have more youth passes than one for all the project. Yeah, so we are to the end. Miriana, where are you?
Yes, we are.
Yeah, we are to the end of the last day of the last online seminar. Me, on my own, I'm really grateful for a big number of very passionate and active participants. Thank you, Florentina, that you joined with us. Me and Florentina, we just have had another training course about writing Erasmus Plus mobilities. So yeah, so we are working in multiple plans together, and this is again amazing. So I'm coming with my big thank you for being part of the community. I'm really grateful for Miriana's and Divi's cooperation. I think you did an amazing job together, of course, with some small mistakes or so, but I think this is part of the game anytime. I'm really grateful to Mihai because he will create the videos for your platform, and many of your presentations will be there, and you will see you speaking to the others, different methodology. Also to Maria that support us introducing and evaluating with the Mentimeter, and for her was really something new in her life, in her professional life to do this. So with all of this, I want to give you a space to have a weekend, a wonderful weekend with your families, with the people that need you, and see you in the training courses. I hope we will be together in at least one, and if not in all of the other training events. We will put all of us the links to can apply in the Facebook group too. Not Miriana and Divi?
Yes.
And I will add also the Romanian link in the Facebook group again, just to have it here. Thank you and enjoy your weekend.
Thank you.
You.